Yeah.
What about it? Timo.
Hello.
Disney shirts too.
This is the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 appeals.
Start with 48 Webster,
Yeah, you wanna call them? Yeah.
when he's ready. Yeah.
It'll be official
Official.
per iPhone time. Let's call the meeting to order at 6 PM, the BAA, Wednesday, March 11th. We're all here. Kathleen, you're here? Gary, you're here?
I'm here.
You're here. All right. Public participation?
No.
Anyone?
Nope.
No one? All right. 6 o'clock is here. We have one, was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 appeals? Right?
Yeah.
You have 5? All right. So we'll go in order. But before we do that, sir, we'll swear you in.
Yes.
So raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear to sincerely affirm, as the case may be, that the evidence you shall give concerning this case shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God, or upon penalty of perjury?
I do.
All right, excellent. So, let's see here. My name is Tim Hutfagner. Gary.
Gary,
and
yeah.
Kathleen.
Kathleen.
Okay, so let's start. So we got here, let's start with 48 Webster. If that's all right with you. We'll start there and we'll go down. So we'll
Yeah.
start there.
It happened in here. I used to own 3 the same units.
Okay,
Now it is 2 I have. And in here, last year, assessment was before, because both identical, it was 103,740. Okay, 48 and 44 was the same and the same assessment. Now this year is different. Now I am asking 48 should be like 44.
okay.
Which model is this? 3 bed, okay, 3 bedrooms. So you have the 3 floors.
The same. Even last year, you check the last year, 103,740, 103,740. This is the last year,
So-
last assessment, and this is the last assessment.
Right,
So
but the-
new one became different. This year,
Sure. Oh, they became different. So what's different about your 2 units?
different about nothing, only assessment, all the same unit. Last assessment, I have 103 identical together. Now this time, this is 171 and this is 166. I'm requesting 48 matched with the 44. With 166, it should be the same.
Okay.
And I'm picking the lower number.
And on 48, which is the one that we're talking about right
Yeah.
now, have you done anything? Have you changed
Nothing.
anything? Is there a finished
Nothing,
basement,
the
but not a
same.
finished basement in the other
Everything
one?
the same.
Have you pulled any permits on either, replaced any
Everything the same.
utility?
Everything,
Is one of an end unit and one of them inside unit?
not the same.
Yeah, I have here, it's a Model K. That's correct? Is that
All
correct?
the same.
Both the same?
So you brought some pictures
Even
in.
last month, I'm
Oh, that's
telling you
great.
as evidence,
No.
last assessment, the same in here. I have 103,740, 103,740. Now, new assessment is 166, other one is 171. My request is please match it for 166.
We-
Sorry, Tim, go ahead.
No, you go.
Basement, they
The
both
same.
have finished
The
basements?
same.
Do they both have
Yes,
finished
both-
basement?
Both the same.
So 48 had claimed is on 44's field card.
Mhm.
Do you claim that there's a finished basement there? Because 48 says that it's a finished basement.
Yes.
44 says there's not. Right, I don't know what 44 says, to tell you the truth. I have to find out what 44 says.
Both the same. It's finished basement. Both of them.
We'll have to look at that.
Even I say even for previous assessment, it's
Sure. but it could-
103,740,
Right.
103,740.
Yep.
Mhm.
And in here now, this came different. And all of them, I will show other them. I have another identical all now different assessment. I have houses, it's different assessment. The same, identical.
Mhm.
This company, I don't know who's that, the new assessment. Okay? And
Well,
everything
it could be, because I mean, I'm seeing that you bought it in 2019. 48, what year did you buy it?
5 years ago.
2019 is what I'm seeing here.
Okay.
But regardless, and it's showing a finished basement, I'm just wondering if 44 doesn't show a finished basement
It is the
from the
same.
sale,
Yeah, it is
right?
this.
So 44 might need to be adjusted, but we can look, we'll do all
44 is
that.
not sold. 44 was,
No.
I bought, which is.
No, but
when I
it's
use it.
It's the value of the.
Correct.
Before I had the same
Mhm.
in here, and nothing changed, they are the same, identical. And in
Understood.
here,
But
even.
you're not appealing 44, you're appealing 48.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm appealing for 48, be the same as 44.
Sure. So, but because you bought 48 most recently,
Mhm.
it showed when you bought it that there was a finished basement.
Yes,
44, you've had for so long, it didn't show in any of the sale records that 44 had a finished
I
basement.
had 44, 45, 48, and all was the
Do we
same.
have a field card for
before.
44?
We have for 45, 45 is the same as 48.
You can't appeal 45.
I am not appealing, I'm comparing.
But
You're saying that 48 and 44 should be the same. Now you're saying 45?
Even when you say 45 is 44 is different than 48, I sold it January. I owned 45 as well. If you
You own it
compare,
right now?
right, not right now, but
Well, then
I have a
we're not
right to
gonna-
ask.
You can't
We're
compare
not
right
gonna
now.
do
you
that.
claim
Let me
that
go
44 and
back.
48 should be the
Yeah.
same, so I just want to see the difference in 44's
I
field card.
cannot go back example, I can go check with the neighbor, I said, my neighbor is this much, why mine is that much? Yeah, the same.
I just want to see the
This is a
difference between
public
44 and
information.
48.
No, this is, as a compare, I have a right to compare with the
You
neighbors.
absolutely can, but
You
I'm just
do,
saying,
but, yeah.
I'm not asking, that.
I'm just saying, you stated in here that you own both 44 and 48. We can only compare right now what you own the same of, because you're saying they were exactly the same then and they should still be exactly the same,
Yes.
right? So the reason I want to look at 44 is I want to see what's being reported differently, so that I can compare with another property that you own. When we go over all the information provided, we'll talk about the neighbors, we'll talk about everybody's, but I want to see, because that's what you stated, that they're exactly the same. I just want to see that for myself.
Okay, what's your reason? You say,
Because one's showing a finished basement, I have a feeling the other one is not. I have a feeling 44 is not showing a finished basement, and that's where the price difference is.
Correct.
Because when you bought it in 2019, 4018 and the listing showed a finished basement.
Mhm.
And because no one's been in 44, because you've owned it for so long, the town didn't know it was finished.
I bought it
But in
finished.
2019, it
I
shows
didn't
finished.
finish it, I bought it.
It doesn't matter who did it. It's just now the town knows about it. Doesn't matter who did it. Because you bought it with it finished that way.
Okay.
It's now been reported because it's sold since
If I go get the field card out for 45,
45 wasn't a comparison, right? You don't own 44 anymore. I'm gonna-
doesn't matter, it's public information. I can get the apple to apple and compare it.
But you're saying 44 is Apple to Apple.
44, it was mine, I sold it. But
I thought you
as a-
sold 45.
44, I'm sorry, 45.
That's okay, yeah.
I can compare 48 with the 45.
I'm gonna compare 44, because that's what you said.
My point is, I have a right to compare it with the other units.
Absolutely. Did you bring
Absolutely.
that?
Did you bring that today?
I didn't, because I didn't know you will come up with this reason. Otherwise, I would get information for 45.
But
And
you
I
didn't bring it right
compared.
now. Yeah, you didn't bring it right now.
So you haven't filed, check it out, what's the 45?
We can look and see what's been reported.
It's
but-
per the appellant, you, to bring that information
Thank
to
you.
us.
I just want to see, I'm just guessing that's the reason, if I had to
Correct.
guess.
Okay, would you please check it out, 45?
We'll look at all of it.
We're gonna
We'll
look
make
at
our
all of it
decision.
right now.
I'm just hoping to give you that answer right now.
Okay.
So, yeah, basement isn't finished at all on 44.
Okay,
That's the difference. It's because of the timing of when you bought it
okay.
and it being pictured online
Correct.
as having basement,
Absolutely,
which
you're right.
contributes to value when you
Would you
buy it.
please check 44?
This is
I'm
44.
sorry, 45.
You want to look at this?
No,
This is
I
40.
accept.
We-
45, does it have a finished basement?
Yeah. We gotta move on to the other, we gotta move on
Yeah,
to
we
the
have
other
a bunch of
properties.
questions, too. And we'll
Yeah.
consider all of this when we.
We're gonna consider all these when we,
It's
decide
kind of
everything.
just, okay, you were wondering why they're different, this is why.
Yeah,
On this one, yes, but if it's, you check 45, I will be more satisfied.
I will.
We will.
Absolutely. It will come into account when we're making our decision.
Okay.
All right,
Let's go on to 24C.
Yep.
With that,
yes.
Okay. Again, 24C, I own 3 units, the same identical. It's missing in here, I filed, but the lady missed the copy and she missed
But
85
you
one.
can't appeal it because you
I
passed the
don't,
date.
but I filed.
Nope,
Okay,
you cannot have an appeal.
all right.
okay.
Therefore, you cannot appeal it.
So, this is a 1-bedroom.
This is 2-bedroom.
Oh, you own a 1-bedroom, sorry, I'm reading. Okay, so it's 2-bedroom and you believe the value.
Everything is 2-bedroom the same.
Who's giving the assessed values?
That's what I.
Yeah.
So in here 24C,
No,
I
you
say-
said it's 120.
In the form he
I
sent out.
think it has to be
I mean, it's-
85 1B, okay?
Okay,
85 1B here,
We're not appealing.
I am not
85.
appealing, I'm comparing with 81.
Okay.
I'm appealing for 4C.
The 4C one, yep. Mhm.
85 1B in here, it is 120, 120.
what do you believe the value of 40C, I'm sorry, 4C should be? What do you believe it's worth, market value?
4C and 6B, 1 second, it's the same.
You guys.
The 1/7.
I know.
The 1/7, yeah.
It has to be the same, 11970. Because in here, the same in the 20.
What do you think the market value
What do
is?
you think the market value should be?
Market value the same, 170, 171,
170,000.
yes.
So the town has it at 171,600.
I say in here 170, 100, 6B.
Okay, let's talk about 20 Woods Edge, unit 4C. What do you think the value of?
Value has to be matched with 170, 100, the same as this
All right, so
one.
you think it should be $1,000 less?
Yes. 1,100.
170,600 is what you think it should be.
1,500.
Okay.
This is 71,600. This is 7,100.
Okay.
1,500 less.
Okay.
Are they the exact same footprint?
Exact the same.
Exact same.
Exact the same. These are
What floors is the other one that you're comparing on? Do you have that information? The one that you're comparing it to?
26.
So it's on the second floor.
Yeah. Yeah, the same floor.
There's a little bit more. on the
6 feet
base.
for 4C and 6 feet, the same floor.
There's a little bit of a bump out on the downstairs.
One is 3rd floor, one is 2nd floor.
Yeah, so I just know that there's, even like the decks are bigger on the third.
Not in everything the same,
Well,
exactly the same.
okay. Do you have anything more you want to share on that
I
one?
think so. Other one?
On that, anything more on 4C?
No.
Great.
That's done.
Let's go to 41 Fleetwood.
Again, on Fleetwood, I owe 3 houses. Okay. And over there, all, that's they look different way. Please match it with 38. Okay, let's match it. All these are 3 houses. All 3 of them in here, they are the same. You assisted the same in here.
So
They're the
you,
exact same
so
house.
38, 41, 50.
Exact the same, only 41 has a sunroom.
So all 3 of the houses are the
The
same.
same.
They're the exact same.
Exact the same,
Split
the
levels,
same,
same builder.
Exact same floor plan,
the same.
exact same.
Yes, only 41 has sunroom.
You
Okay,
have,
that contributes.
It can be
to that.
5,000 different. This is cold room, that's one of sunroom.
So if you were to,
you have photos or anything
No,
to show that?
you didn't ask me for, I am telling
You have to bring, well, it's your proof to show us. This is,
I'm telling myself it has a sunroom, 41.
I
Others
understand that.
doesn't have it.
I understand that, but this is your time to come in to provide proof to us, to show us.
No, that's extra asking, that you have a field card.
That is correct, but
We can
this-
come in and tour if you want.
You can come in if you wish. I don't care. I'm telling
We
you,
all
in
three
here-
properties.
In here before. It was 50 Fleetwood was 150, 152 before. And 41 was 162 higher than all of them, you see, because this has a sunroom,
Okay,
okay? And again was this one 154, not that much difference. Okay, but in here now, all elevated different prices. 355, 355, okay, I accept it. And 341 in here.
If you were just talking about 38, because that's what we're, I'm sorry, just talking about 41, because that's what we're talking about, 41 Fleetwood, what do you think you could sell it
I
for?
am talking 41 is okay, I accept the 41. But these
That's-
two has to be the same. 50 and 38 is the same.
41 is the one you're appealing.
No, okay, 41 is okay. And 38 and 50 is the same.
We're not appealing
assessment
38,
is-
you're appealing 41 and
You're-
50.
yeah, you're appealing 41 and 50 right now. You're appealing 41 and 50.
Let me see, where is my copy?
Right, you know, right, 41 and
Yes, yeah,
50.
41 and 50.
Here, I have a copy of it, I can show you. That's what you sent in. 41 Fleetwood.
Okay, please match it with 38,
But you didn't appeal 38.
41. Okay, take the 41 out.
So 41, we can get rid of, okay? Okay, let's move on to 50.
50 in here. Number 50 is like number 38. 38 is 341, this is 355. I'm asking 55 to be the same as 38.
And
Was it
for
that?
what reasons do you believe that 50 should be valued less than the town's value, and the town's value is
Because last year's value
355.7.
almost close together, okay?
not because of what it was last year? What's different about the houses?
There's no any difference, both the same, exactly the
The
same.
lots, exactly, it's,
Exactly the same, even lot size the same, rooms are the same, everything the same, nothing changed.
the age of the roof, did them
Everything
all
the
at the
same,
same time.
everything the same time,
the age of the
everything
heating
is the same,
systems.
everything the same, everything the same build.
Have you added anything to a level? Have you refinished any
Nothing.
rooms? Have you added a
Nothing.
patio or a deck? No patios
No
added.
patio, nothing, everything the same.
Have here added finished lower level.
In the patio.
That's not lower level, you guys over there, that's Gary knows, Gary real estate. All those houses they did, they said, oh, finished basement, lower level family room is not basement, there's no finished basement. They call first floors as a basement, it is not basement, town doesn't state. And all family room,
Split levels are always fighting with
split
that.
level, always
Yeah.
family room.
Well, split level has a basement
Call
below.
them
lower
basement.
level. But
Yeah.
not all of them, but
That's
some
why they
do.
call it finished lower level.
Yeah.
Because
It's ground level.
Yeah,
It's ground level.
But they
Yeah.
call it, you guys call it basement, no, we
Yeah,
don't
call
have
it
a finished.
lower level.
Finished lower.
Finished lower level, there's a difference between finished lower level and finished basement.
There's
Yeah.
a family room. I
Like
call
a raised
family room.
ranch.
Yes, it's a finished lower level.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not a basement.
Correct.
Yes,
Yeah,
all
that's
definitely
right.
family room is finished,
Mhm.
but I don't have a finished basement.
Do you have a basement below your,
I have a basement.
And
this is
that's
still
unfinished?
it.
and did you refinish that lower
I
level?
didn't, no. I don't have finished basement.
That basement, lower level, is
No.
that newly finished? I'm just trying to find reasons that it could be.
I have
different.
family room. I don't know what you call it.
The lowest, the level above the basement.
It's finished family room.
It's between
I
the
didn't-
between the garage and the stairs to go up to the.
Yeah,
to
no,
the
I
main
know
level.
exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
Just trying to make sure we're on the
I
same
call it
page.
family room, you call it first level or basement, I don't know. What you call it. So it's still a level standard design, everybody knows.
Did you have any pictures of any of that? Any pictures?
I didn't bring pictures of that.
Because, so our job is to listen and to see the reasons that the value is different than what the town claims it as. We're on your side,
It's a
Mhm.
family room
we're-
on the slab, but I'm gonna bring.
right? But we're not there, so we can't
You
see.
can read it if you want.
So if we do request an inspection, then we'd inspect all three houses and every level of all three
I
houses.
don't care. You can do it.
That's great. Would you like for us to do that?
Yes, if you don't accept, yes, come and inspect.
Without any other evidence, there's no way to say something is the way it is.
What is the reason I am telling you, there is a finished family room?
Mhm. At
And you
ground
say
level.
base, yes, all three of them. Anyway, I don't argue 41, I took the 41 out. In 38 and 50, all that's the first level of family room, I'm finished.
Mhm.
Definitely, but that's not
And
finished
they've been
basement
that way forever.
forever,
You
yes.
haven't changed anything about them.
Nothing, nothing.
Okay. I don't need any more.
I'm good. You good?
Okay, there is one left.
And then,
Glenview.
oh, Glenview, there we go.
And
Oh.
Glenview here, okay. You guys assisted almost 320, 319, 900. This is two-bedroom house. And no finished basement, regular basement, and not. How come it can be 320?
It's cute.
And there's no deck, there's no patio, no porch, nothing.
Let's see here.
So
This one,
I have an opinion.
go.
No change there. A ranch is very valuable property in our market.
It is two-bedroom,
I know.
it is not three-bedroom.
And I'm,
It was
I've sold
three-bedroom,
some
yes, it
three,
was
I've
good.
sold some two bedrooms for almost $400,000 in this town,
Not in here,
in ranch.
not on that Glenview.
Well, in town, I'm talking about, I'm not
In
gonna.
Glenview, there's
We
a
can
tra-
look up
In
sales.
Glenview, there is on the deposit, another three-bedroom on rent, okay, how much did it go? Only doesn't have a basement,
But it.
200
is-
something.
Ranches are,
Right now on the deposit, rent over there, it is around 200 something on the market. Okay,
Mhm.
and only doesn't have a basement and yard everything. How come you are
Mhm.
putting this one 320?
say that
And
again,
and it went to deposit, it came back again, it doesn't sell even.
where's that
This
on
is
Glenview?
three-bed- yes,
Was
it
that
is
the one that
three-bedroom
needed
rent.
to be off?
It's
completely
three-bedroom
redone?
rent.
The one that
Right now,
needed
it is under deposit.
Right, I'm not, is that the one that needed to be
Gary, there is
redone?
under deposit, one house over there. In,
I'm glad I never
I
saw.
think it was the one that needed to be all redone,
yes, that one.
yeah.
It's a three-bedroom and only doesn't have a basement, three-bedroom and big lot. It is below 300, 200 something. Guys went to market, they didn't buy, they returned.
I think that was the one with the no basement.
On the slab,
They
the
had
three
a-
bedroom on the slab.
Yeah, they had an addition on
There's
the
no
back.
basement.
What was the addition? There was a, if you look at the sketch, it should be, it's at least the last one I saw on Glenview that.
Is it under deposit now? I don't.
It's a
know.
second
Maybe-
deposit. They returned, one is backed up.
We know what number that one was?
I don't remember what it sold, but I didn't show it, but I remember the pictures being very dated, very dated. Ranches, it's a great time to buy, to sell a ranch,
I sell it
not
to
to
you.
buy one. But it's, they're very
Sold.
expensive.
I sell it to you.
Oh, for 305?
Come to
Sold.
my, yes, come in.
Yeah, for that price, absolutely.
You're, how about you,
Absolutely.
going in, we'll buy the $305,000 ranch?
I am asking 305.
I'm just, I think there hasn't even been any ranches at 305. West Hartford Road and Fenwood Circle, both dated, and Barnard, other side of town.
Barn Hill is on the,
Barnard,
oh, Barnard, I don't know where. it's-
yeah, Barnard's over by Anna Reynolds School off of Reservoir.
Those places are popular area because of the Reynolds and the small houses because it's.
yeah, you're looking at mid threes, or something that needs work.
What, so 129. Oh, it says pending again.
Yeah. How much is it on for?
It's, I tell you, it was in tough shape. It was on for 215,
Yeah, it needed
Um,
complete renovations,
but it had addition because it,
still.
what's the square foot on yours? Reggie?
I don't know, I don't remember.
Square footage, we have it right here.
It's two bedroom.
It's still
This
for
one's,
1280.
condition, it's
this one's 1690, 1692.
1280.
1280. 1280.
That's good sized living spaces, if it's only a 2-bedroom.
1280 is which one?
His.
His, yeah.
Yep. All right.
Yeah, and the potential to finish an entire basement for an additional 1280 square feet.
Yeah.
I don't need anything more.
I'm good.
That's all.
You good?
Yeah,
All right. We'll take all this
You wanna sell it
information.
for
Thank you very
305?
much.
We'll take all this information, we'll deliberate and, let you know in a couple weeks.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for
very
coming
much.
in.
Thank you for coming in.
And all of these I mentioned in here, everything is for sale. If you wish to get it.
All right. Thank you, thank you.
It's a lot of properties to take care
A
of.
lot of work.
Yeah,
I did.
they are a lot of work. You have tenants in all of them except where you work, or your
Some of them
family?
I have, some of them not.
Mm.
Always problem because people, they cannot afford pay rent. It's,
Right.
you know,
It's hard. It's a tough
tax
rental
is
market.
high, condo fee is high, and tenant cannot pay.
Mm.
My tenant, and instead of, not right now, they are giving the rent on paying your 2-bedroom house, 2,100.
Payne Road.
Yeah, 2-bedroom, the new ones.
Mm.
I
Yeah.
have 1,400 square feet with finished basement. I gave it to $2,000 lady was given, not only I didn't increase, I reduced it.
It's nice.
I reduced it for 1,800 because she says she cannot afford it. I reduced it. I'm paying tax, I'm paying condo fee, everything in the assessment, and it's not worth it even to keep it.
Mm. Yeah, Webster Court, I mean,
Okay.
all those get the
Well,
pool up
doesn't
there.
matter. You have investment. If you pay people, they cannot pay. What you gonna do?
Mm.
People
Well-
right now, they cannot pay.
It's hard.
Okay, my husband and wife, we work forever and we have $3,000 retirement or both together. How I can survive on $3,000? Pay insurance, pay tax, pay everything I own. And okay, I am happy I have investment. And tenant didn't pay, I moved out and then completely damaged everything.
Why do you keep them? If there's such a hassle?
What should I do? Bank gives 2%.
Sally won't.
How I can get?
yeah.
One, you know?
Selling is not an option. You know, everybody thinks they will live forever. I don't know my tomorrow.
Mhm.
If you go convalescent home, that's 40,000 a year.
More than
More
that.
More than that.
I was this.
It's more than that. My dad's was
Here.
15 grand
Yeah, it's-
a month for convalescent.
Yeah.
Assisted living was 4,800. Oh,
Right,
Doesn't
good.
matter investment, as I said,
Thank you for
everything is
coming.
done. You are.
Thank you.
Thank you.
it's nice to
If you
meet you.
change your mind, tell me.
Thank
Thank you, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Have a nice evening.
You
See
too.
ya. Bye-bye.
But tell that lady she missed one of them, okay? I gave everything and she missed.
Talk to her.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Your next one's here.
Great.
Absolutely.
It's the 12 to 14 Fen through 12 Myra Cohen, 6:30.
Okay.
6:30, that's what I.
6:30.
6:30.
Hello.
See you again.
Yeah,
You're so nice. I had to come back
they're
twice.
keeping you
Right?
busy.
Absolutely. All right. Very good. You solemnly swear and sincerely affirm, as the case may be, that the evidence you shall give concerning this case shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God, or upon penalty of perjury.
I do.
All right. Let's start with 12 to 14 Fen Road.
Brought gifts again. Some sheets just to look on while I
Great.
go through the same. You'll see there's a theme between 4 and 5 properties. So as we go through those, I think that'll start to click. For 1214 Fen Road,
Mhm.
we've again broken down the town's income approach. It's based on the square footage for the real estate space times $25 per square foot. Plus a Starbucks at $65 per square foot. Subtracting the vacancy of 5%, and the expenses of 25%, led you guys to an net operating income of $243,504. With that, the 9% loaded cap rate, I think we come to a value of about 2.7 million. Our contention right now, we note that the Starbucks base contract rent is actually a little bit lower than what you guys had. And we also know that the lease is going to expire in a little under a year. Again, some uncertainty, not sure if that'll be renewed or not. So as we broke it down, if you take the Starbucks contract rent, which is a little under $110,000 a year, plus the town's 5% vacancy and 25% expenses, with a 10.8 percent loaded cap rate as opposed to the 9, we end up with a value of a little under 2.2 million. Of course, that's rounded. So same methodology, just slightly different numbers on our
I
side.
don't have that sheet. But we got a separate sheet, or that's this one? Okay.
Yeah, so just on the bottom, I think instead of the
Oh, gotcha.
overall
Oh,
breakdown, we just
I didn't
we
see the 10.8,
simplified it, yeah.
okay.
So that's all I have for that one. If there's any questions, I'm happy to answer.
Okay. Good there.
Tenants pay anything above and beyond rent? Are they paying anything outside of their monthly rent?
I believe
Maintenance and all that stuff?
they pay the
Utilities, right?
CAM charges, town
Yes.
area maintenance, but I believe that that's included in this number that we reach, my rent roll. But the annual amount has that 109,000, 100,000, something.
That's the only question I have.
So. Sweet, okay.
1181 Main?
Let me.
You said 1181, correct?
Yes. 1181 Main. Yep.
So same deal, got a breakdown sheet for you guys.
Thank you.
Of course. Of course. So very similar to the last one we just did. Like I said, you'll notice a theme. The contract rent that we have with CVS is somewhat under the town's number that they use for the income approach. You guys had about $384,000. We see it as $342,000. We kind of go through that analysis again. We take the 5% vacancy and the 10% expenses that you guys had used to reach the total NOI. But we're applying a 10.8% loaded cap rate to bring us to a value of 2.7 million, again rounded.
Excellent.
I have no questions.
Yeah, nothing there.
I make this nice and quick for you guys, get some breathing room before
Take
the
your
next
time,
one.
whatever
Perfect.
you do.
2244 Fen.
Yeah, oh, and Stop and Shop.
This is yep, yep. Thank you.
Of course. So again, same deal. In this one, the only difference that we have is with Stop and Shop specifically.
Mhm.
The town's rent for Stop and Shop exceeds the contract rent of the $21 per square foot. And the square footage that we have in the lease is somewhat below the town's number. You guys had 67,508 square feet. Our records indicate 67,332 square feet. Again, a little bit of uncertainty with Stop and Shop. They're in their first extension period, and that's gonna expire in 2027. Again, no guarantee that that's gonna be renewed. So if we apply a market rent of $16 per square foot to the Stop and Shop space, again, with the town's 5% vacancy, 25% expenses, we reach a somewhat lower net operating income, 863,000 as opposed to the 1.3 million. We do accept the calculations for the other retail spaces, the out parcel, and I believe it's inline. But if we include the Stop and Shop number that we got, again, a lower total NOI, 1.279 million, as opposed to the town's 1.7 million. Again, we apply a 10.8% loaded cap rate to that. We reach a value of $11,851,315.
Excellent. All right. Good. 18 Cedar Street.
Sheets keep coming.
Yes. Thank you, thank you. All right.
So again, very similar to the previous three. We have a rental income for the dollar store that is lower than what the town had. We have 156,000 per year. And I'll note that this is not a triple net lease. I believe the town had a rental income of 194,000, almost 195,000. So approximately 40,000 more than we have in our records. We did have a couple of vacancies with this property. There was a physical therapy office occupying 2,800 square feet of the space. And then, as you may know, Starbucks closed its doors and is no longer occupying that as well. So any coffee fans like myself, pretty devastated.
Yeah.
But if I recall correctly, you could give me 1 second just to verify that. I believe those two spaces accounted for about 30% of the square footage or the income that the property was receiving. 17. Maybe a little bit lower than that.
Is the pizza place still open there?
Yep, Phoenix.
Yes.
But
That's changed a few times. Yeah.
what's
It's
that?
been Phoenix for a while.
Yeah.
The longest one, yeah. Pretty good too.
But taking all that into account, using the dollar store contract rent, applying a 10% vacancy in this case to account for the physical therapy office and the Starbucks, and then 25% expenses, 10.8% cap rate, we reach a value of 2.82 million as opposed to the town's 4.14 million.
Perfect. Excellent. And then the last one.
Yes, this one is by far the easiest. I've included reference a comparison to 49 Fen Road, which is 3 miles down the road and around the corner.
Thank you.
Our contention with this property is that the valuation is far too high. The parcel itself is a vacant lot. It's been vacant for about 20 years. I actually checked the sale date. And it's been vacant almost as long as I've been alive. It's a rear lot, less than 3/4 of an acre, has no water, no sewer, no electric hookups. It's a rear lot. Its topography makes it can't be developed in any meaningful way, if developed at all. And we compare this property to 49 Fen Road, like I said, just around the corner, about the same size, 0.54 acres. The town's valuing that at 70,000. We didn't find, I don't believe that there were any comparative sales of vacant land, so that's why we're using 49 Fen Road. But we're just requesting that 12 Myra Cohen be reduced to that 70,000 to be in line with the valuation of 49 Fen Road.
This is between, I'm trying to imagine what it's between.
It's over by the new development, kind of like right behind.
By the bus station, behind the, like,
It's in front of a bus station. It's
Gotcha.
almost behind the.
the new apartments and hotel and everything. Oh, yeah,
It's
yeah,
over there. If you look at the.
I can
it's
imagine
on
where it
that-
is
it's
now.
Right on the road, that new road.
I want to say
Yep.
there's a car wash very
In
close.
front of
to
it.
that.
Car wash,
Yeah.
yes.
Right.
in front of it.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's in front of it. Car wash. Thank you. It's close.
That area is
Sure.
getting really busy.
Yes, it is.
Development's good, right?
That's true. All right. All right.
That's
All set?
all I have, unless there are any other questions.
Sounds good.
I am as well.
I'm good, you're good?
Yeah.
All right, we'll take all the information, we'll decide later and we'll let you know in a couple weeks.
Sounds good. Thank you
All right,
guys so
Thank you very
much.
much.
Have a
See you next week.
great
Well,
evening.
Yes, yes,
Recess?
yeah.
We're live.
We're live.
Yep.
Thank you.
Back to what?
All right, 48 Webster. Start
48 Webster, let's
from the
start, let's
top.
start at the top. So 48 Webster, all right, so 40, so,
I thought we were going to go see that one.
no,
No.
no, that's,
We don't need to see.
we don't need to see anything. No,
So the claimant says that 44 and 48 are exactly the same.
so you have the property record, correct?
We asked for,
So you brought nothing in, you just talked.
correct.
So 44. Finished basement, right, and everything?
He says they both do. So,
One's got a finished basement, one doesn't, right?
correct,
On our records.
On your record,
on town
right?
records. He purchased it in 2019.
Yep.
And in the listing, there's a finished basement in 48.
Danielle, what's your thoughts on this one?
I mean, if 44, we don't have the finished basement on the record,
We need to add it.
we need to add it. Because he stated that 44 has a finished basement.
48 doesn't?
That is the biggest.
No, he said 48 does as well.
48 does. too.
48 has it on field card. Field card is higher, value's higher on 48 than 44.
Right, the value difference between 44 and 48 is
But
that
he's saying they're the same.
48, I have finished basement on the record. 44, I do not. He said both have finished basement.
Well, we can't do anything for 44. So that's something for the assessor to do.
Yep.
So
That would be my.
Yeah.
Opinion.
that would be for your opinion.
Could he request an inspection well, because he stated that 44 doesn't have a finished basement.
He did state it does.
And he did.
He
They do-
said they're the same and that 44 has a finished basement, so does 48.
That's part of her discovery process for next year.
So
Right.
basically, we make a motion to deny the decrease in the change in assessment on 48 because
Yes, and I'll second that.
the evidence he brought was that it's the same as 44
Yes,
and 44 has a finished basement as he so admitted.
and I will second that motion. Any discussion on that motion?
I'm gonna recuse myself.
Okay.
Call the vote, all in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Passes. Okay. Sign that.
Mary recused himself.
Okay. Um, 24C.
I did look up the locations for you guys. 24C is corner on the second floor. 26B and 85-1B are corner first floor.
Or there's an elevator.
They're all
Yeah.
corners, because
They're all
Every-
corners,
yeah.
but 85-1B and 26B are on the first floor. 24C, the one who's appealing is on the second floor.
So, Kevin, you asked him twice, and if I remember correctly, the town has him value at 171.6, and he wanted it 170, 100,
Correct.
so a 1,000.
so matches another one.
The only difference is a slight extra 2-foot bump out on those second floor units.
They bigger decks too.
I don't remember them ever being different. I thought the first floor was
I never
Less
felt it till I
less,
saw them.
less appealing is the first floor, cause it's almost like
First
a
floor's
basement,
basement.
yeah.
Yeah.
So,
But the decks are, it's a sizable difference.
I'll have to look because they're
Well, I guess it depends on which.
on the
you
second,
pick.
on the
It's
second
which
floor,
direction.
you've got the utility, I mean, not the utility, the furnace room, the central air, all that, and a small deck,
How many units are over there?
a lot.
A lot. Well, there's 3 floors and
Four on each floor.
6.
If we give him a reduction, we're gonna have the whole complex.
They're all
next
in
year.
corner units. How are you?
Can you give us one minute there?
Say that again, Tim?
Yeah, we'll have the whole complex coming next year, probably.
Can we
There are
see a,
226 units.
can we see another comparison of a C on that in building 20 assessment?
I can get that for you guys, you wanna?
Yes.
See what I can.
Yeah.
So you want Cs,
Yeah,
C in building 20.
okay. Table out. Okay,
I think it's fair.
yeah.
You done?
We're going to wait for more information to make a decision on 20.
No, but.
41 Fleetwood.
hold on, I'm gonna. You guys wanna keep deliberating?
Sure.
Yeah. Yep. 41 Fleetwood.
Yeah, which, he did say, forget it. He's done. He's not appealing 41.
So make a motion to
So I
deny.
make a motion to deny,
So I'll second that motion.
to dismiss, I make a motion to dismiss, because he said, forget it, take it off the record.
Yeah, so we did not, we'll deny that. Yeah,
Deny it, you leave the,
Yeah, he told us 41 sign.
so
Yeah.
no change, who made the motion?
Kathleen did.
I'll second it.
Tim,
Call the vote. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed?
He's still-
That's
he's-
it. Done. Yeah, 141, we had one. It's right there. Not bad.
Do I have to sign it?
no, because you're recusing
Okay,
yourself.
okay.
Fifty Fleetwood.
This one. Property is the same, it should be assessed the same. Please match assessment with 38.
So
We need to give you guys the difference, give you both field cards on these.
Mhm.
the 38 has a porch. Yes?
50 has a patio,
50 has a patio.
yes.
Big patio.
50.
And 50, when we did a review of split levels, 50's basement was in as finished basement and not finished lower level. And I did a full review of the split levels for rebound. Change this to finish lower level.
Where's the change?
So the change would be on 50, this finished basement area I had as finished basement when it should have been finished lower level. I
Okay,
did a review of the split levels.
yeah,
And in that review of the split levels, we made sure that every split level that had finished basement, had that basement area,
Mm,
it was changed to finished lower level quality.
and included in the square footage?
And, well, it doesn't include it in the square footage, but it offsets the value. It's like a higher value
Yes.
because of how it's a split level, so it has that half above, half below.
Okay, similar to a raised ranch.
Yep, same as a raised ranch.
Okay, so he is at. I gotta see what 38 is valued at, and then just.
So 38 value is 341.2, right? And 50s is 355.7. So you're at the 340, you're in the
14,000.
340 to 360 range. That 40,000 range, so 340 to 360 range. 338, right? So. Okay, wait,
$14,000 difference, I think. Quick math will
$14,000.
tell me maybe.
Yes,
About 1,200 square feet. Is the value of the land exactly the same? Because that's, I have trouble looking at houses as identical. I just,
yep. Fleetwood, old to new. Yeah, was this,
1962. C plus good. 1960 is 38. So it's 2 years
Mhm.
older than 50.
yes,
Mhm.
yep. Good condition, both C plus new both was. Yeah, 60 and 62, so there's your difference right there. So there's your difference.
I haven't seen, I'm just looking at the acreage, is acreage exactly the same?
I believe. So. This one, 38. 38. is
0.46.
0.46. 50.
Point 46,
is 0.46.
value 98.9.
98.9.
Okay. So it's the depreciation of value of age.
Appreciation. Yep.
Mhm.
Okay,
There you go.
I move to deny.
I will,
Change.
I will second that. Call the vote, all in favor,
Aye.
all opposed? Passes.
Your 5 o'clock is here. I mean, 7 o'clock is here. Not sure.
Go by that clock there.
Let's do
Let's do
the,
Glenview.
let's do Glenview and then, we'll do that one.
Okay.
Extend this, and then we'll do the Glenview. This was the ranch, right?
Mhm.
He just- This one, he just couldn't believe ranch would sell for that price,
Yeah, and
right? I know, he
Um,
thinks that ranch would sell for 200 and he just was fixated on, sorry, Danielle.
So this one, he says 1.5 bathrooms. We do have 2 bathrooms on there.
Okay.
If we were to,
and no family room. Is there anything about a family room in the record?
no, we don't track.
He's just
we
trying to
don't
make because the
track
neighbors,
family
that's
rooms.
for sale.
We just track rooms, but they don't necessarily have, bathrooms have an impact on the value.
Sure.
Yeah, did you get inside or were you able to get inside?
No,
You bought it
There
in
wasn't-
2017 for
there is
165.
pictures, and I verified with the listing pictures.
What was the condition when he bought it? 165 in 2017?
What's the grandma house like
I
that?
think you have the pictures.
Yeah, the pictures are in here.
Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah, so he's added side, I don't know, so maybe a roof, it looks like it's a new roof,
Yeah. When did he buy it?
Yeah,
there's a
the-
new portico, there's a new open front porch. New
Yeah,
new
that-
stairs,
It looks nice.
yeah, it looks really good. Looks like what you saw on the front steps, new stone on the front steps.
2021, you put in a new deck. We also do not have the front porch.
Nice
On
level
record.
backyard, hardwood
It's
floors.
not really it's just, what do you call that little?
Front open porch.
Front open porch,
Yeah.
We don't have that.
FLC.
Fireplace in the basement. Was finished at one point.
Oh, we thought it was 213, is that?
Let me just look at sales really quick again.
See average ranch 15. What did he buy it again? He bought it in 17. He bought it for what, 165?
165, I think, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying,
Wow.
but you can see the hardwood floors, the value of at least the, finishes, and it looks like he's done some work, especially outside.
Yes.
I'm just looking at Glenview sales first. Glenview, right, not Grandview?
Yeah.
Square footage,
1280.
80, right, it's a good size,
I know.
2 bedroom, if it was a 3 to begin.
I thought, yeah, because the one across the street was like 1,600 square feet. So,
That's nice.
but I was just saying, no, but I'm just saying that it was a total redo, but I thought we had said that his was, it was 1,500, but said it's 1,280, so. Because most of those grants are 1,200.
All right, 1,276 square feet, Francis. 336. How many bedrooms, but it's the same square footage?
The 2 bedrooms.
1,196 square feet on Schoolhouse, 345. 1,182 on Cedar, 346.
Ooh. It's a quiet side of Cedar.
Is there?
Push that far.
What?
I'm deaf.
I was gonna say, what side are you talking about?
With the farm in your backyard, right in the back.
Okay,
Um,
not in the morning.
no, just, there was a little ranch on Dowd, 1,007 square feet, sold for 370.
I was gonna say. But, well, it's not Cedar, but
No, but it's a lot, it's 200 square feet smaller. And it's still getting 370.
if you want anything, the listing thing,
It's, none of this matters until we get the mill rates get set.
Right.
I mean,
Can you, this also has a garage. What would a 2-bedroom, 1,200 square foot hardwood floor with a garage and a new roof sell for? Not even picking an area of town.
Spin the wheel right now, and the way the market is, it's, you
On the
know.
low side. What number would you pick?
yeah,
300.
that's what I was thinking.
300 is like kind of entry level.
What
That's
would you
like,
get?
Huh?
What would you get?
That's what I was thinking.
what do you get?
That's
So
your-
I
you
put
said
a
three.
little brick ranch on, what's the one-way street from Maine up to, not Holly, the one before Holly, Hall Street.
Mhm.
Hardwood floors, but needed everything. By 1,300 square feet. Put it on for 300, got 350.
Oh, this year,
It's a ranch,
this year,
2025. It's a ranch
that's
with a full basement,
that's like cut through, you know,
Yeah.
that.
You can't even
whole-
leave.
No,
Tomato
I know,
Street, you gotta go
I
around the
know, I
block
know.
to get out of your street. I don't think. I don't think the town's wrong. I think the town's low. Let me just go back and look at the value that he's saying, what's 70?
He's thinking it's 200.
No.
No,
that's-
he's got a 70% at 213. 213, 500.
Or he's thinking 300.
He's got it, wrong calculator, wrong buttons.
Yeah, right.
Or I think it's 305 right here. Right?
305 with
Oh,
one.
my Fleetwood, I'm sorry. 305 is what he has the value at,
Mm-hmm.
He's right.
and the town has it at 320.
319. Yeah, if we change it to one and a half baths,
That gives us an assessment of 220, 500,
so what's the value then?
and then the value is 315.
Oh, to just to correct the bath?
Yeah,
I think that's fair.
Correct.
Yeah, that's fair.
what would the assessment then be again?
220, 500.
220, 500. All right, so I make a motion then to change the assessment to 220, 500.
I second that. To make that correction.
Any discussion? Any more discussion on that? Call the vote, all in favor,
Aye.
all opposed? Pass.
We'll bring in your son.
How long has it been at 2 bedroom? I mean, at 1.5, at 2 full baths?
It's on 5 after 6.
Yeah,
Town
right.
hall time.
Sure, yeah, right. Nobody flipped the clock off around and changed the hour.
Okay. We go get those. We're still live.
Rockwell?
We're still live.
Thank
I'm
you.
sorry.
Yep.
7, you said?
You know, the
Gary's back.
reminders.
David?
Keep you waiting.
That's quite all right. How's everybody doing?
We're here.
This one starts 50 Rockwell.
I have 5 of them, you can do them anywhere.
Yep. Let me see. We'll start with your rock.
7 a.m.
All right. Ready? Let's do this. All right. Swear you in one time. Go. You solemnly swear to sincerely affirm, as the case may be, that the evidence you shall give concerning this case shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God, or upon penalty of perjury.
So,
All right.
how's that?
I like it. All right, so BAA, Mr. Mike Wagner.
Yeah.
Kathleen Freeman. And
Nice to meet you.
My pleasure.
yes, so let's start 50 Rockwell Road. What can you tell us about the property?
I can tell you a lot about the property.
What do you think the market, we'll start, what do you think the market value is?
Let's see. I have an appraisal dated April 2025.
Okay,
Was, if I'm not mistaken, 6 months prior to your evaluation.
okay,
That sets the market at 3.362. And that brings assessed 3.34.
okay.
And I can give you as much more information you want about the property that I can justify that with, but I mean, I'm on its face, I think the appraisal sets the tone.
We have a copy
Am I
of this?
missing
You guys have
something?
copies of it. That's what you submitted in the.
This is what
I
you submitted?
submitted that, but
Yeah.
that's just the summary. I
okay,
if
that's
you
fine.
need the full appraisals, clearly I can get that for you.
Do you have the full appraisal?
No,
Or,
I did not send, I only sent
No, I
this
have
to
just the
Vision.
summaries.
if you
Yes.
can get us if you would like to email the full appraisal, we would
Absolutely.
love that. Yes,
Okay.
yes. Yep, for everything, yes, yep. Perfect, yep.
Okay, so
And
I
then we'll put it for your record and all that stuff. That'd be great.
Perfect.
Perfect.
And like I say, I mean, just a little backdrop on the building, we built it
Absolutely.
in 2006 for what was then CBS, division of Xerox. It had changed tenancies after they moved out. I have a nonprofit in there now that leases, they lease the first and second floor. And then a solar company in the rear flex space. The nonprofit now only leases the first floor, so the second floor is vacant and the SunPower space in the rear is vacant. So if you look through your rent rolls, which should be on file,
Okay.
you'll see that there is a distinct vacancy from when we initially constructed the building.
Okay. Excellent. Perfect. Excellent, excellent. You good with that? You good?
Yeah, pending receiving the rest of the
Yeah.
appraisals.
Perfect. Very good. All right. Let's move on to the next one. 30 to 48 Christian Lane. Let's go to that one.
Correct. We've owned this property for better part of 25 years. I'm sure you're well aware of where it is on the corner of Christian and Kelsey. It's the buildings with the one roof.
Hamburger.
And Burger and state of Connecticut is the anchor tenant in there for I believe it is the social services. The nonprofit that leases from me on Rockwell has 2 facilities here as well for their adult daycare centers. But the second floor spaces have been vacant and remain vacant for 10 years. I don't have to describe to you the situation in the office markets over the past 5 years. But we had no luck leasing second floor spaces when office was good, and certainly have had no better luck now that office market is kind of dire. State lease pretty much runs every 5 years, so that has been solid. And the social services company that's down below, which is called Community Residents, they have been there for a long time and continue to be a good tenant. Our bank had the facility appraised in March of 2024. And they came up with 2 valuations, an as is of February 21, 2024, 4,550,000. And a prospective as stabilized because at that time, the state lease was not extended yet. So they did the appraisal based on the fact that the state may not renew and that they did renew. So the stabilized value as of February 21, 2026, which was last month, was 6,070,000. And based on that, my assessment, we calculated 4.49 million. Again, I have the summary appraisal report. I will send you the full appraisal.
Perfect. Excellent.
Okay, you don't need this.
Nope.
1300 Main.
1300 Main, let's go to.
Okay, 1300 Main, I did not get an appraisal on it, but I thought I offered some compelling information that would change the assessment on this facility. 1300 Main is occupied now and for the past probably 10 or 15 years by Liberty Bank. Their lease expires in June.
Okay.
They have not and have indicated they are not looking to renew at this location. I don't have to describe again, much like the office market, the banks and more or bricks and mortar banks are somewhat hard to come by these days. So our replacement for that, the tenant is substantially lower than the rent that we can get. We're getting right now, if you look at your rent roll, that should be on file, about 106 triple net. It's 2,800 square feet, so I'm gonna do the math in my head pretty quickly. That's about $40 a square foot. That is not market for that building for anybody other than a bank. We're probably looking at half that, although we did go for our internal valuations a little bit higher. And we have, let's see, we've capped those at a 7.5 rate, bring market value to 1.066 million, assessed at 746,000.
Okay.
Always looks really nice. I hope the next
It's a
tenants
beautiful
keep it
thing.
nice.
I'm not giving up on Liberty yet. Their
Yeah.
options are expired and they are not interested in that. Now, we're talking other banks as well, but until somebody signs on the bottom line, they can build it in June.
Perfect. All
Well,
right.
not perfect.
Yeah.
Sorry. Not perfect.
1268 Main Street.
1268 Main Street, again, is next door to obviously 1300 Main Street, the two-story medical office building primarily. It does have some other miscellaneous office tenants in there. Same essentially argument as the Christian Lane property. The office market is a little bit sad. The rents are not going up. Obviously, the costs are going up. When I take the current rental rates and I do discounted cash flows and come up using cap rates in that 7.5 to 8 range, we have a value of 1.25 million and assessed at 875,000.
No appraisal.
No appraisal on that one.
What year was that one built?
Oh, that's probably 72.
Okay, okay,
I think that was originally built by the eye doctor, Selby's.
okay. They were talking about Berkshire at some point.
They were what?
Berkshire was talking about
Going
that
in that
thing.
building?
Yeah.
Would have been convenient for me.
Hmm?
That would have
would
been
be.
convenient.
Yeah,
for
I
me.
know.
That would have been. And then the last one,
Stam Road.
Stam Road. Yep.
Okay, this one, I think there is a discrepancy in somebody just looking at the rent roll that was in place. We had a large corporate tenant here called E-Drive, which was a division of Dayton. I don't know how long they were there. They were 10 years, but their lease expired last June or July, and they vacated the premises. So it is a very unique space. We built it to suit for E-Drive. Instead of having a typical office component that's probably 10 or 15% of the total space, their office area is 8,000 on 130,000 square feet.
Mhm.
So it's very, very large office, very small warehouse. We would likely be able to find somebody for the warehouse portion of it, but the office portion is gonna be very difficult to lease as a standalone facility. Again, we took some rent analysis going forward on what we think we can rent the place for, did some discounted cash flows. We come up with a valuation of 2.88 million with related assessment of 2.016 million.
Yeah. Do you have an appraisal for this one or no?
I do not have an appraisal for that one, but I probably will be getting one just because it's the situation that it's in. Not for you guys, for us.
Okay. Okay, I'm good. You're good. You're
I am
good.
as well.
You're good? Yep. All right. Thank you very much. We'll take all this information. We'll go over it.
I will send over the two appraisals. If you need any other backup information, I'm sure we have everything.
Perfect. All right. Thank you very much. We'll let
Thanks
you
for
know
your
in a couple of weeks our decision. Thank you.
Great.
Yes.
guys are good.
I'm curious.
Scott? Hello. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you guys doing?
We're doing good. We're doing.
For your service bonus.
Thanks for coming early.
Yes.
That helps both of us.
Yes.
I mean, I'm just letting you know, I don't have appraisals yet for all these properties, so right now, there's not very much information that I can convey to you folks. I mean, I understand that you have a limited period of time to be able to make a decision. Some of these properties are gonna require a lot of time to appraise. I don't know that I can get you written appraisals of
Okay.
any of them prior to the time that expires for you to render a decision. I'm really here just to, preserve our rights to go to the Superior Court if our appraisals deem that it's merit, that it is merit to go to the Superior Court. That's all.
Okay.
Let's start with 218 to 240.
Attorney does not do this one.
Yes.
Yeah, do that.
218 to 240 Hartford Ave.
218, let's go. It's right there.
218, 240, this is data mail. Data mail is a printing mail order type of a business. And as part of this, there's two. There's also 597 North Mountain Road. The one, 218 to 240 Hartford Avenue. This is mostly manufacturing and industrial. They do have some offices there too. It's owner occupied. 216,173 total square footage, spread out amongst 5 buildings. And again, all occupied, so there's really no income or expense data that can give you that's attributable. It's not income generating, it's not an income generating property.
100% owner occupied, you said?
Yes, and the same thing with 597 North Mountain Road, both
Okay.
owned by Mandel Property, Mandel Property LLC, both used for the business of data mail.
That's grown so big. I remember it was grants way back.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was a little shopping center there.
A little shopping center there in North Mountain in place of this building?
Not North Mountain, right on Hartford Ave. Well,
Oh.
where data mill is.
So this used to be retail? Is that what you're saying? Yeah.
The original building,
Yeah.
Interesting.
That mill takes up like a whole block.
yeah, but then it was expanded and.
Because it's zoned for industrial. You sure that it used to be retail?
Well, if you're telling me the one data mill it's right on Hartford. I don't
Yeah.
know, I don't know where else it goes, but
Wait,
there used to
way
be,
back.
there used to be maybe, did they tear it down
Could have.
to put the?
Let's see what year.
But data mail does not seem to go,
There's 5 buildings and they're all staggered. One was 1968. I think.
okay,
And then, let's see, 1968, and then 1985, 1991,
Yeah, so the
There-
85 and
there-
91.
there was a-
1997.
there was a
and-
shop right there, there was a bar, there's still a little restaurant.
That's a different plaza though.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, it's on that little strip, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
But back up to, there was I forget the name of the bar, but this was a small bar,
Mhm.
and then Grant's and ShopRite.
Interesting. That's a long time ago there.
You mentioned grants, you're certainly aging yourself, Gary.
I know, sorry.
You're being recorded, you know?
My mom, my mom bought something from there, at, a shed from Grant's. And she kept waiting and waiting for the bill. She went down there and she was fighting that they didn't send her the bill. They didn't send her the bill. They said they'll send her the bill. And I mean, I think it was like a year later, she just said, I'm not gonna bother them anymore. They're not gonna
Oh my
send it.
gosh, she got a free shed.
Yeah,
She got a free
There
shed,
might be a lien on that property, on her property.
probably.
sorry for my story.
There you go. All right. So there we go. So there's the shed. There you go. So 218 and 597 North Mountain Road. There we go.
Both Mandel properties,
Okay.
both used for the data mail
Okay.
business.
All right. So we got those two. So 3391 Berlin Turnpike.
Okay.
Next one.
Newington Corner, that's the vitamin shop. It's pretty small. Pretty small retail. It is income generating. Store about 4,000 square feet, built in 2006.
Okay.
I think it's been the same tenant that's been there since they put it up.
Yeah. Okay.
Long time we've been there.
Perfect.
Great.
Excellent.
3375 Berlin Turnpike.
Yeah, well, this one's a little bit bigger. This is the Raymore Flanagan and the, there's two buildings, the Raymore Flanagan, and there's the carve out of the wooden tower.
Yep.
It used to be all Raymore and Flanagan, then they put a divider down because they figured they'd be a little bit more profitable if they could put some excess space and rent it out. So they found wooden tap, and they've been there, I want to say, around a little bit less than a decade. And then the other part of the shopping plaza is the Best Buy building.
Mhm.
So part of it is it owner occupied, the other part is income generating. And let's see, Raymore and Flanagan, no, the Raymore and Flanagan building is around 75,000 square feet. That's split. Wooden Tap's about 9,557 square feet, and then the Raymore portion that remained is 67,305 square feet. 1983 building, and then the Best Buy is around 32,000 square feet, and that was built in 2001.
Excellent. Excellent. 60 Prospect Street.
It's the tennis club. That's been there for a long time. It's owner occupied. Owner operates Newington Tennis and Fitness. Because it's owner occupied, it's not generating. 1972 building, 45,000 square feet.
It's now a volleyball facility.
You're saying it's 100% viable?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the sign out front, it's like a AAU club for girls volleyball.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yep, yep.
I was not aware of
How many
that.
square feet is that building?
45,000. Yeah.
It's one level, right? Right? I've only been there a couple times, so.
It's one, from what I understand, or what I remember, it's one level, pretty high ceilings, and there was always discussion as to whether or not it could be used as an industrial building. To be able to do that, to make it profitable, to do third-party logistics, it would require a very expensive build out. But also that I think more importantly, it doesn't have direct highway access. I mean, a lot of the third-party logistic warehouses for distribution and for storage, those succeed when they are close off the highway. This one isn't quite as close off the major highway as the owner would like to be able to use it for the purpose that I just described.
Perfect. And then the last one, 300 Penn Road.
Sure, it's CX, that's owner occupied, the manufacturer, as you probably know, they manufacture aerodynamics and airplane equipment. Yeah, 160,000 square feet, owner occupied. Now, it's actually subject to a lease back, but from a legal standpoint, we consider it to be owner occupied.
It's got a Fen Road address, huh? Because of that front lot, not a Commerce Circle or Commerce Court.
Can't argue that the location isn't.
Great.
I'll tell you that story later.
Okay, good.
Wait till the recording's off.
He doesn't want to age himself.
It's not bad,
again.
it just,
He doesn't want to age himself.
Absolutely.
Did you guys get a lot of applications this year?
too many.
That's not too bad.
I expected it to be a lot more.
Really? Not too bad. Okay. For this one here, you, $6 million you put for, value?
Okay, you probably know the statute requires that they put down something. I have to, the application's not gonna be legally valid unless I put down some estimate of value. I don't have an appraisal
Okay,
yet.
okay,
I gotta put down something, $6 million.
okay,
Just a number that I had to put in there,
okay. Just wanna make sure.
so the application's accepted.
Okay, that sounds good.
Great.
I'm all set. All set.
Yeah.
All right, very good.
We're all set. We'll deliberate and, I'll let you know in a couple weeks.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good night.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Nice ties, by the way.
Beg your pardon?
Nice tie, by the way.
Oh, my wife got that for me. I'll relay the compliment.
Good
Thank
job,
you.
good job. Tell her.
Be safe, guys.
Yes. Where are we at though?
So you.
12 to
had
14
finished
Fen Road.
today's. So
If
you
we're
were
doing
on
today.
12 to 14
Let's finish today's, then we'll go back.
Fen Road. Yep.
Because essentially, a lot of these, I think we're gonna go quick.
Okay.
A lot
I
of
mean,
these.
there's nothing we can do anything with the ones waiting on appraisals and there's nothing
Right.
really we can do.
Yeah, like the Amy Bloom ones, the David ones were probably, there's two of them we're waiting, or wait, we there?
There's two of them you're gonna make a motion.
Are we live
The
right now?
appraisal's pending,
Yep,
yes.
you're-
Oh, sorry. All right, so which one are we on right now?
12 to 14 Fen, let me just get there.
Yeah, let me get there too.
That is 6:30. The first 6:30.
All right, Starbucks.
I did look for like a lease. For you, under that
Uh,
owner, and I couldn't find one for Starbucks.
what's your thought on this, Danielle? Recommendation
I
on
just
this?
don't- I mean, Starbucks is brand new there, I can't find it. So
Yeah, yep.
I haven't heard any noise that they would renew their lease. So I don't,
Well, here's the thing too, so,
it's a brand new building.
We can
Is it
make a
the
decision
s-
on what happened, though, can we?
so it's is it the Starbucks and the Jersey Mike's and everything, or is that the separate?
This one is just
Starbucks is
Starbucks
freestanding.
with the Chipotle. Is it Chipotle?
Mm-mm.
No, it's.
No, this is the Starbucks and including the additional building with
The
a
additional
salsa
building.
fresca, Jersey Mike's, Tropical Cafe.
Yep.
So they just gave, but he just gave me Starbucks, oh, okay, so the retail, oh, with Starbucks,
Yep.
got you.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't get any other leases, like salsa, or Jersey Mike's, or any of that stuff, Hot Haven Chicken. You didn't give anything else, so, yeah, and Starbucks, so this is all we got. Like, I didn't get anything else, so for that reason. Yeah, we need like appraisal, like lease info. I want like actual leases and all that, so for that reason, you know, I think motion to deny.
I second that.
I,
Call vote, all in favor?
I,
All opposed, passes. $11.81, Maine, what's up?
No, I gotta sign that one, right?
Oh, you didn't sign? Gary didn't sign?
Oh, sorry, my bad. There you go. Just the last one. Just the last Monday.
Yeah.
God, thank God. It's not even Monday.
Like, signing in the wrong spot. 1181 Main Street. CVS. Danielle, what's your recommendation here?
I can do also the CVS.
You have a lease with the rat?
I don't have a lease.
I'm just looking at comps, sorry.
Most of what if you search for that owner in the town records, you get a lot of the. I have a lease from 1998.
There we go.
$20.
Used to be 3 months if they moved there.
It
For
was a
CVS
20-year
now.
lease in 1998 with, can be extended for 4 periods of 5 years each.
I'm not seeing how they got to the value of 2.7.
Mhm.
I'm just not seeing it based on all 3 approaches taken by the town, and there's no appraisal showing us otherwise.
Mhm.
So I make a motion to dismiss. Gary, you need more time?
Nope.
I'll second that motion. Call the vote, all in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Passes.
There's notice I'm not rushing today. So I'll point that out
The record.
for the record.
(22-44) Front Road.
All right, so this is Muya and the whole Stop and Shop Plaza,
Yes.
and the appellant states there was a change in, a correction in square footage of Stop and Shop. How
They're
much impact
saying-
does that have?
It won't, because it's the April vote.
Mhm,
Okay, I
mhm,
just wanted to make sure I wasn't missing something.
mhm. Currently in its first extension period, which expires 11/10/27. There's no guarantee the lease will be renewed. Well. We can take it.
So that this plaza and the Starbucks one, is that all part of, it's all in the same land?
It's in the same area, but it's in different parcels.
I didn't know if it was.
What are you talking about?
Just what, when Stop and Shop was there was nothing there but a little house, you know, and when they put the plaza, and years later they
I
added.
wonder what the value was back then.
Muya, no, I know. But then Muyas was in part of that in the front, so I didn't know if it was all, it was all one piece, or did they sell off pieces?
Now it's busy over there.
Well, they've done a lot, I mean, that, it looks. I'm at the wrong one.
Busy over there now. Will's apartment or,
That Muya was probably a pad site on that one parcel, I bet.
yeah.
The Muya hasn't been there very long. I mean,
Remember what it was before?
Muya,
Yeah. It's text.
hold on, I gotta think.
What did Muya for me?
Oh, what was the first thing that was there? Let's put it that way.
Muya for Tuya for me.
Boston chicken?
No, the other one, no, I just left my mind. It was, obviously it was a chicken place, rotisserie chicken. It was a,
Wasn't it Boston Market?
Boston Market?
no. It was a rotisserie chicken place, Congress Street,
Yeah, that's before my time.
Well, mine. Wait, for mine.
He's younger than me.
yeah, but they just built that building when? Does it say?
I know, well, that's what I was saying, that
Yeah.
building hasn't been there very long.
And then that closed, and then. Let's see,
So,
generic.
so a change in square, this is another example to me.
Yep.
That we don't have anything
Yes, I agree.
to show us why the value should be lower than the town's
Yep.
approaches.
Yep.
And,
Muya is 1990.
It's not that long.
the year
For my
after I
time.
graduated high school,
What?
the year after I graduated high school.
Yeah.
So I move for no change. So you've got-
I was in my own.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a what? There's a motion?
I move for no change.
I will second that motion. Any discussion on that motion? Call the vote, all in favor? All opposed?
Sorry, I didn't say aye. I am in
95
favor.
though, that's it.
Passes.
What did you say?
Was an elementary school.
I remember when I used to rub my age in like that with people. I stopped doing it a long time ago when I figured I was now older than everybody around me.
All right.
95. No, you weren't.
Oh, the nineties. Technology.
Thank goodness.
18-40 Cedar Street, the quiet end of Cedar Street,
That's true.
as someone said today.
This is the Starbucks and Phoenix Pizzeria and Modern Spirits or Modern Package Store, which that including the Dollar Tree. So, I must have
What's it,
lost
what was
these.
it, the address, what do we know, it's 18?
18-40 Cedar Streets. It's the,
Oh,
Dollar
Dollar Tree,
yeah,
okay.
used to be a movie theater there.
Yeah, you remember that good? And then,
I don't remember,
and then what was it?
Well, it's-
Well, it was a different building when it was a movie theater,
yeah, right? Used to be a movie theater over there.
cheap theater. It's kind of the
Same thing.
same, it's the
It's-
same thing. I mean, I have nothing to work off of without an appraisal. And let me just get to town value. Starbucks left, Dr. So he's claiming the high vacancy rate.
We only have the vacancy.
It's 3 years leases for everyone.
Pretty much right. You still-
You only have what? I'm sorry.
We only have it at 8% vacancy.
Yeah.
And what's the percentage that he's saying?
30.
Is that for us?
Since Starbucks left? Starbucks used to be an open hallway.
Yeah.
Remember that?
To be what?
Where Starbucks used just to be a hallway.
Right, right.
It wasn't an enclosed building. Scared or something.
They were busy after school got out, but they never,
Oh, Starbucks, one is the Starbucks, yeah. What was the group of people that hung out? Free refills.
We do have partial. We have part of it at 10%. The other, one building at 10%, one building at 5%.
So the chiropractor left, that was the big one, right? I don't feel like they were there for very long.
is there still a place where it draws blood? Is that still there?
Yes, Quest, that's the
Tanning
Quest.
Place,
tanning place, there's a
pizza
nail place,
Nail place.
nail place, that's all there.
In the package store, that was
Still there,
recently, right? That was recently.
modern, they're still there. CBS used to be there, right?
I don't remember that. No, it was a Grove Hill. I don't remember CVS, it was Grove Hill after.
CBS.
So with a realistic vacancy rate. The tough, where that Starbucks is, where Starbucks was, is a tough spot. Corner spot.
Oh,
I mean, it's nice that it has the outside patio and things, but
there's no drive-through, you know.
yeah, there's no drive through.
All
It's
those-
also the parking there is tough.
Getting in or out, I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah.
So if you
They
were to, if the vacancy were to go to, if we were to take that one building, and do 15% vacancy, that would bring us to 3.49.
3.49.
Yep.
And we're at 3.6.
Wait, so the value right now is 3.6,
Right,
And it would go to what?
3.49,
3.49.
because the vacancy, I mean, the town only has it at what, 10?
The town has that building at 10. It has, the standard 5% on the dollar. So we can go up on that.
I would-
Closer to 20.
What,
So you're saying, so the 100% value, so right now overall, the 100% value is 2.6.
sort of increasing to a realistic vacancy, or at least higher, realistic is 30, right?
So you wanna drop it down to 3.4.
That's at 10% vacancy.
So you're gonna drop it, what's that, 300,000, wait,
To put it at 15% vacancy,
so you're dropping it 300,000.
it would go to 3.49.
So 300, yeah, so we drop it 300,000.
Then 18% vacancy would bring it to 3.419. So it's
So like 3.4.
right. I mean, you.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, I think that's,
Yeah, okay. Daniel,
Fair.
you're fine with that?
I think that's fair.
What?
It's your choice.
Yeah.
But realistically, that plaza, they have Modern as their anchor, which I can't imagine going, or Modern Spirits, Modern Package.
Yeah,
Those two interior, Starbucks and the chiropractor, tough spots.
yeah. I feel like they'll get something else in there, but yeah. Yeah, 3.4. Okay, yeah, 3.4. Yeah, that's fine.
Can you go back?
So to get it to
Increase the
3.4,
vacancy.
15% vacancy.
yeah, so to get it to 3.4 million.
That would bring you, 3.49
At 15%?
at 15% vacancy
Okay,
is an assessment of 2,443,000.
yeah, do that. Yes. Make a motion to change the assessment to, what was that?
2,443,000.
That one,
Increasing the vacancy to 15%.
yes. Do it that.
Second.
I second that.
Any more discussion, Karen?
No.
Okay. Call the vote, all in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Passes. Done, done, done.
All right.
Wow, 12, what's this,
The piece of land behind the,
trying to figure this one out.
behind the car wash. Between the car wash and the bus station.
Oh, okay. Probably. Oh, yeah, so this is the start, okay, yep, I know what this is. Danielle, what's your thoughts on this?
We have an existing 20% adjustment
because of the lack of utilities,
for the shape size.
shape, size, let me look at that, oh.
And the current assessment is the same as it was. The assessment didn't change. And that was a court stipulation assessment that it used to be at 258, 300. And it's still there.
Why that? Why that?
They took it, what?
Because they agreed,
It was an agreement
court agreed.
That was for the land?
for the 2020, for the 2020 revaluation, there was an agreement.
And since then, look what's gone up around there.
And the value did not change for this reval, it stayed the same.
So why were we looking at it now?
They're saying it's worth $70,000.
Oh.
Or is that what they think the assessment?
Yeah, they're comparing it to that 49.
They brought
Yeah.
nothing in,
Oh, I
they brought
got you,
nothing in, nothing,
last week we looked at that. 49
Yeah.
then.
I'd like to see an appraisal.
Of course,
Right.
we never knew what the other one was on, how much it's on for. We
No.
never heard what it's on for.
We don't know,
Um,
because nobody's offered to pay for it yet.
well, and somehow it's got strings attached to it apparently.
And you know, it's a court, and there's already a 20% adjustment on it. It's a very valuable piece of land.
Yes.
You think so? How many acres?
Look at what's around, I mean, look,
I know, but it's,
0.67 acres.
I see people trying to pull it to that gas station.
0.67,
It's like, it's a tough corner.
it's not on the corner anymore. You have a
No,
little
but I'm just saying, that backs up, it slows everything down, that, that's all I'm saying.
You mean the people going into Starbucks?
Anybody that going into any of those, it's tough getting in and out of there.
Once you're in there, this is, you pull straight through and it's on your left. You're
Yeah,
not going
but-
into any of those parking lots that are all
but
crowded.
You gotta go across, it's 2 lanes
There's a light.
There's a light.
down by the Dunkin'.
On Fenn,
No,
no,
no, no,
Fenn and Myra
No,
Cohen
no,
have
no.
a light
On Fenn at the
There's a
car
light there.
wash.
because
new
it's
car wash.
because of where the apartments are going in.
Yes.
Fenn and
But
Myra
what
Cohen
I'm saying
Way.
is,
has-
this
has
lot
stuff
is on Cedar though.
No,
No.
his
Fenn.
lot is on Myra Cohen off of Fenn. So you know where the new car wash is?
Yeah,
It's right there.
Come down Fenn Road. And then, I'm sorry, come down Cedar.
Mhm.
And then take a left onto Fenn, like you're going to CCSU. You're gonna go on Route 9. Go past Cumberland Farms.
Mhm.
The next light, you take a right into this plaza, or into where this land is.
well, I know we can take a turn, yeah, there's one at there's one at Starbucks and there's one where we used to go to work. There's
The
a
one
light
at
there,
Starbucks.
light
It's
there.
Starbucks light. That's Myra Cohen.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you get to it from there.
Yeah.
I thought you had to get to it from.
No, it's not,
Cedar.
it's not locked in anywhere anymore.
No.
That's what I'm saying. It's much more valuable than it was even back then, for what's going on around it.
Got it.
For all the development, the hotel, whatever the parking garage thing is now that they're putting up there.
How many units is that? Anybody know? That apartment?
I don't know.
I don't know off the top of my head. It's quite a few.
Yeah, no, it's gotta be, they had to add parking.
Could be student parking, could be student housing too by the end.
Probably is gonna be.
But then that's the one right near Dunkin' Donuts. No, there's apartments there too,
Right. With the portion of affordable housing.
238
Yeah, it was-
apartment units.
238, okay.
Mhm.
So they kept the value as the court agreed in 2020,
So they kept it the same and nothing, it didn't go up.
correct?
Yeah, so. Say we leave it
And that
alone.
was the one with no utilities or?
We look at, I mean, there haven't been any comparable sales. I don't think there has been. But we'll look, your report, right?
That's right. Land sales. Not a lot of vacant land left.
Sales in here. Or they all the way in the back?
Wrong side.
Can't. I always go, no, I'm on the right side. Commercial, residential, let's table it, let's look at land sales, unless, I don't see any in here. I don't think, although the big parcels that have been selling, that all the panels are going up on.
That's true too. That's true now, right? Yeah,
Table, I'll get you the ones.
that's true. That's true.
Just full due diligence, you know.
That's true.
Make a motion to table.
Yeah, let's table it.
Okay.
50 Rockwell.
Yes. Was this the one? Who's gonna get us? Right.
He's gonna submit a full appraisal.
Yep.
Yeah, so 50 Rockwell and Christian are both tabled.
Yeah, let's table these. Let's table these two. 1,500.
This is Liberty Bank with an expiring lease.
Yes. No appraisal for this one. So the lease is gonna expire in June. You know, He's hoping they are going to renew.
No, I think you said they have a replacement, they're not willing to pay as much.
Oh, okay.
So if that's the case, shouldn't we see what that replacement is and what they're paying?
Yep. And he did not provide that.
So I will make a motion to deny.
I will second that. Any discussion on that?
Nope.
Call the vote, all in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Passes. $12.68
So the medical and office space. Right next, right. It goes
Yeah,
down from Liberty Bank.
Yep.
You haven't been in there.
Neither.
I've been in there.
Yeah. If we're say if it's brown, it's the outside. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's. Let's see what we got.
Yeah, built 70, yeah.
Rent rolls, rent rolls.
Nope.
Income data.
He hasn't implemented that in there.
Here it is.
Yeah. He does give a rent.
Hartford Healthcare was in there and then they pulled out.
Really? I don't remember that.
They were in there for a while.
This is another property I'm gonna need an appraisal to be able to have any.
Mhm.
Be able to make a decision on.
Mhm.
So with that being said, I deny the request for a change.
Which one?
Name.
The brown building?
Yep. I will second that motion. Any discussion?
Nope.
Call the vote, all in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Passes.
Hands getting tired.
Should have been here Monday, at the end of the day.
Oh, God.
35 stamp.
$385 stamp. E-drive. What do we have for vacancy on this?
6%.
And how much of it is vacant right now? A lot of money into that building, it looks
Yeah.
like.
It's mostly warehouse, right, that one? Remember that?
I got it.
So they were like 29,000 square feet out of the 67,000 square feet.
43%. Ouch.
That's not right.
And what are they trying to get a new tenant at? $10 a square foot.
Yep.
What would you recommend as a percentage of vacancy? We have met 5, you said.
You guys have that.
43% is now vacant. Tenant.
Jeez.
They estimate 2.8. We have them, town has them at 3.4. What if we brought the vacancy to 15?
So 15% vacancy would put you at 3,075,100 as the market value.
Say that one again?
Yeah. I just.
3.075 with 15% vacancy.
It went up from the last one of 1.2 million, that right?
Reduction, they reduced.
No, I'm saying. I'm looking at the
Oh,
prior,
no, value.
no, I'm just to point out. Assessing went up 1.2. If I'm reading this correctly,
101%.
yeah,
Value went up, yeah.
Look at.
They also made a lot of changes to that building. Improvements for that tenant.
which is.
Yeah, value doubled.
We used to have 28% on depreciation as well. Because the last reval, it was a reduction from 1.3 million to 1.28% depreciation, and I think the depreciation is
What did E-Drive do anyways? Anybody know?
20%.
Huh?
Anybody know what E-Drive did?
I don't know. What did he drive do?
They made machining.
Hold on. So, how we do this?
I missed. I wish I brought my calculator like that.
Still have it at 20%.
Yeah. Go back up. So what do we think? So.
Bring it to 10.
If you bring it to, so. So the vacancy right now, right? You said is at 5, or what's the vacancy at?
40.
5%.
Oh, 5%.
So if you bring the vacancy, if you bring the vacancy to 20%, what's that? So 100% value,
So that brings your 100% value to 2,894,200.
too low. That's at 20%?
Yep.
So go 15%.
15% brings you to 3,075,100.
Yeah,
3.075.
3.075.
I'm looking 3,000,000, 3,158,450. Somewhere around there.
I mean, if you want to just change the value to that.
No, somewhere around, somewhere around there. I don't like overrides. We don't have to. Like 3.2 or something like that.
Like a 12%?
Yeah, or 12.
3.147 at 13%.
Yeah, 3,1, what was that, 3,1,7?
3.1475.
Yeah. What do you think about that?
That's at 13%? I
That's
think
at
you said.
13%.
What do you think?
4.7, 3.46.
It's halfway
3.1,
between town
4.
and his value.
It's a reduction of $320,000 in value. If I did the math right.
Yeah.
It's your guys, that one's your, on you guys.
Too much, too little.
43% of that value is now.
Mhm.
After being approved for that particular.
Mhm. Yep.
It's 3.07534. 36 is 3.07, oops,
And you can,
yep. 5. 361,
Market
we're off by
rate.
40. You and I,
yeah,
our thoughts are off by about $40,000. Which isn't much.
or you just want to do
I
3
mean,
million
I don't,
or 3 million.
we don't have an appraisal to support that.
I know.
We should work with the vacancy number.
That's true too.
Gary, any thoughts? We're between 15% and a 13 and 15% vacancy, which is nothing. We don't meet in the middle and go to 14.
So you leave the assessment alone, as you're saying? You do it,
The vacancy rate will affect the market value. We'll lower the market value. We're increasing it. Right now it's at 5%.
but I'm saying right now, it's with a new assessment, if it was,
Yeah, the new assessment would be.
70% of the market value.
yeah, and that would be like 3.4 million, is that?
Well, I'll tell you what it would go to the assessment. So at,
The
Third.
town, yeah, sorry, go.
no, go ahead.
Town has a 3,436,900.
Okay, yeah, right, at the, okay.
And he was saying his estimated value is 2.8. So that's why I was going in between the
Yeah.
3.4 and the 2.8. So that's what I was trying to. the
Okay,
numbers.
okay,
So that's why I was trying to figure out
got it.
a number in between.
And I don't know how the other parts change it, the vacancy rate, I don't know.
Yeah, that's what
Because-
she's giving us.
So that's why I was
Danielle's
asking
giving
if we
us
do the different vacancy numbers, 13, 12
Right.
and everything, and that's what it'll affect.
Why don't we split the difference in going 14? What's that number?
Then it just makes it easier on the assessors, for the town side.
14% brings you to 3,111,003.
Perfect.
Good.
I like it.
An assessment of 2,177,910.
Perfect.
10. I move to increase the vacancy rate to 14% with a new assessment of 2.179.
I will second that. Any discussion? You go with that?
Yeah.
I'll vote, all in favor?
Aye.
All opposed?
Aye.
Passes. That's, I like it. Excellent.
We're done?
Huh?
We're done?
No.
No.
Yeah. Oh, God.
But we are done with the Aquilini.
Scott,
So what do we have left?
218 to 240 Hartford Ave,
yep,
data mail.
yep. And
Yeah, there's nothing to support a change in assessment. I move to dismiss, to deny.
I second that motion.
I didn't hear it.
I move to deny. There was no appraisal brought in and the
Okay,
value.
okay, got it.
I will second that.
And if it's owner occupied, there's no,
You're not required to, if it's 100% owner occupied, you're not required to submit income and expense.
We said no. We send to everyone.
I just remembered it was,
Like-
it was a dynamite.
But it's not an income
You're
producing.
supposed to. No, you don't, not required to, but
Not required to, but you never know.
it's true.
I just remember the name of the bar that was over there. It was the Dynamite Cafe.
Done?
Call the vote, all in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Passes.
No. 597 North Mountain Road. I don't know this building. There was 15% override for obsolescence.
And then.
Court stipulation in 2020 from 720 to 700.
Yep. Same thing, 100% owner occupied, but, you know, nothing.
That's all part of that, though, right? That's all.
Yes,
Without having an appraisal. We don't have anything to make a decision on. And
Nope.
for that reason, I moved to deny.
we'll second that. Any discussion?
No.
Call the vote, all in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Passes.
So that's on Hartford Avenue, right? That's,
Yeah,
is that the first?
I don't know that building. It's gotta be on the corner of North Mountain and
From the Cashway used to be, and you gotta take a left onto North Mountain.
they're younger than me and I don't remember Cashwell.
I've only lived here now, over here. so.
I'm here 26 years.
Yes, I-
In
No, I
June.
don't.
Love it for me.
3.
Oh,
no,
sorry.
No, 3391.
3391.
Brown
Road
Turnpike.
Turnpike.
Been everybody on task.
You are.
Vitamin shop. Been there forever.
Same. Kind of same thing.
Forever, you know it, so how can it be forever?
It's been the only tenant of it.
Only tenant there since '06, right? I
Yeah,
think.
that's 20 years. That's a long time.
06.
For a vitamin
Wow.
shop.
06 is starting to get old.
It still looks really good too.
06 is getting old. That's bad.
Well maintained.
1986 used to be new construction.
Oh, don't say that to me, but
No.
I think this is kind of the same theme.
Yeah, I was just looking to see, refresh my memory if they brought anything. We got the income and expenses. Why was the effective age changed? From 2017 to 2022?
Might not. That was done by the. Commission Committee? Doesn't appear that any improvements have been done.
I don't think the facade may have been cleaned up a little bit, but
The building probably was cleaned up a bit. That could have caused the.
Say. Building like that, you know, once it hits 20 years, right? That's when usually.
I mean, it has the appearance of a newer style, newer model, what everyone's building their buildings to look like right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
20 years
Could
usually.
have just been paint, for all we
Yeah.
know, but it looks pretty
No,
good. Oh, here we go. We have oh no, that's 2019, 2017. No, that's nothing.
and it changed 100,000 from the last time.
Yeah, and yeah. I'll make a motion to deny.
I will second that. Any discussion?
Only 7.99% increase.
So
Call the vote, call the vote, all in favor,
I
all opposed.
passes.
So.
Hello.
3375 Berlin Turnpike's coming up next.
Is that the last one?
Nope.
You're not gonna, you're
Three
not
more.
gonna make decisions on the existing,
Time is it?
right? 8:21,
Probably not.
okay.
Sorry.
That's
Where the cookie crumbles tonight.
that's just the way it is. I highlighted the ones that I read.
Thank you.
All right, how many do we have to?
I have 1, 2, 3,
Yeah,
4, 5,
why you
6,
figure that
7,
out? I'm just
8,
gonna
9,
use them.
10 that I was able to do research on.
Uh,
I'll get you the information. you need.
Where you going?
Where did you?
Where you going? That way.
Taking a break.
Recess.
Recess.
What about?
Bring her back. Okay.
All right,
I
3.
didn't get that form back.
You sign
Did
here?
everyone sign it?
No. I did I?
Yeah, you did.
That was which property on the Berlin Turnpike?
That was 3391.
Okay, so we're on 3375 Berlin
Yep.
Turnpike.
Yep.
What time was that?
This is all the wooden tap, Raymore Flanagan, Best
Yes.
Buy.
Yep,
and we have no appraisal.
nothing.
And it's my understanding those are fully occupied.
Yes. Yep,
I make move to deny without an appraisal.
I will second that.
All in favor?
Good. Well, nope. Passes. Yeah. Sixty Prospect.
Tennis center slash now volleyball center, Husky Volleyball Club.
Yep. Again.
This is just one unit, right?
Yep.
No, okay, 100%.
Yep.
Occupied. No, nothing more presented to us. I make a motion to deny.
I will second that. Any discussion?
No.
Call vote, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All opposed, passes. Good.
CX building.
Same thing.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't receive any new information.
Yep.
No appraised value to support their estimate of 6 million, so I move to deny.
I will second that. Any discussion? Call the vote, all in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Passes. Alright. Alright.
Yeah, just a couple that we're waiting on a little bit more information.
Perfect.
We're waiting at, well, the appraisals will be sent to you, and we did not make a decision on
I have to do, get you the information on the second floor. units.
Woods Edge C units in building 20.
Perfect. Excellent. All right, public participation,
All those in
No
favor?
one?
what, no one? All right. Motion to adjourn?
Yes.
Aye.
Aye.
All approved. All right. Adjourn, 8:28 PM. Meeting adjourned.
Thanks.